202.49. Lap 202.24. I think I said a minute between sessions, but I don't know how long it is at the start of the session either. Well done, Ryan. Well done, Christian.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I don't know.
How can I, does anybody else's front right say 0% for usage? Like, apparently I have got it down to the wires.
I think that shows up as 0% when you hit the wall and the wheel breaks.
Oh, and it fell off. Oh, okay, that explains it. Yeah,
Well,
I did drive into the wall.
The game
You have no wheel.
The game doesn't give you new tires when you go into the race session, so you have to manually click on the presets M to give yourself a new set of tires. To everyone.
Yes, and you, yeah. Oh man, I choked like a 47.8. I'm so upset.
Oh, yeah.
Mate, I had a second.
Let's all take it super easy here if we can. Let's not have anyone terminal damage at turn 1 if we can help it.
Oh, why not?
Unless it's Hayden.
So, I was going to say, if I hit Glory, it was an accident.
Protest!
Don't forget to click start driving.
Should we have engine noise, people? Because I don't have engine noise.
The engine will start. Oh, well, you should if you have automatic engine on.
Yeah.
Also, another thing to mention, it's worth just having the automatic engine on in this game. It doesn't save you time in the pit stop or anything, like an XSC.
Formation lab has started.
Have fun, everyone.
Brandon, your mic's on a Discord.
Are we supposed to be using our pit limiters?
Yes.
Not yet.
I'm going to go. No, yeah, when the hold
60.
Yeah, when the hold speed starts, that's when you put your pin on it.
Okay, thanks.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, drive through. What's that for?
Would have made a mistake off start. TB's got one as well.
Yeah, there's 4 I can read.
There would have been some kind of starting procedure infringement. We can have a look at the replay later and see if we can visually see what would happen.
Yeah, that'll be good.
If you're not following that widget and you're not in the right position, it'll give you a drive-through for that.
Roger that.
Yeah, or if you take too long to catch back up, it can count as erratic driving.
So with the drive-through, I just drive all the way through, is that correct?
Yeah. Just ignore the pit boxes there, just drive through.
Such a shame.
At least it's a learning session.
Fuck a doodle, that was random.
You're
Sorry,
gonna
Hot
track
Wheel.
cut then, Jack?
No worries, Phil. Can't see stuff all out of these cockpits.
Yeah, I've changed my camera spot to be all the way up to the dashboard, because they can't see anything otherwise.
Good luck, Bruno.
Time 203.69.
I spun out and I can feel my wheel vibrate now a lot. Is that just because of the tires?
Yeah, you're flat. That's from flat spotting. It'll naturally go away after about 10 to 15 minutes if you just keep driving through it.
Oh, that's kind of you to join me, Drew.
Yeah, mate.
There's a couple of random snaps tonight.
Lap 203.28.
That track limit marked as 0.25 out of 4. Does that mean I've got 3.75?
Yeah, so in this game, it's not like ACC where there's, one warning is the same regardless of how much time you gain. This warning does this game does partial points depending on how severe it is. So technically you could have 10 infringements before you get your driving penalty. Because you can get up to 0.25, 0.5, and 1.5 straight to a drive-through depending on how much you cut.
Thanks, John.
Can you check how many you've got, Ryan?
So in the MFD, where the relative thing is, if you tick through to the second option, it should be near the bottom. Where it says the weather forecast track thing, it says near the bottom how much you have.
What the fuck is going on with the script tonight? We meant to adjust pressures or something before this because I've got no grip at all.
Nah, pressures aren't really anything in this game. It's mainly tire temperature, and the main way that you get tire temperature is from driving faster or using softer compound tires. But the other P2s only have one tire compound, so yeah.
I think the temps, Phil, that was happening to me the other night. They were over 110, that front right especially, and I went and changed them and went and came back to get new tyres.
No, they weren't. It wasn't temps. It's just this lap. I've literally spun at every single corner, and it's only the last one that it's.
Also, with this game, if you have one spin, it can basically snowball. Where just that little 5-degree tire temp can cause you to have 4 more spins. So you just need to take it easy for 3 laps to let the tires cool back down.
Well, that's the thing. I have been taking it easy, like super easy, but about 3 laps in a row, it's just going around me at every corner. I don't.
Maybe put the TC up or something.
What are your tyre temps, Phil?
Well, they've just skyrocketed after this lap.
That'll be doing it, I reckon.
Yeah.
If you scroll through the MFD, there is a tyre temperature thing you can look at to get the specifics.
Oh yeah, I know it now. Like this last spin, it's just gone up to 140, but I had him down to back. I had him back down to 80, and it was still spinning round.
Yeah, it'd almost be worth you just doing a pit stop now, putting new tyres on, and putting a full tank on.
Yeah, no, I'm basic.
Like, I'm actually being serious. That's the best sort of point. Where if you get into 140, it's hard to bring those back. It's probably better for your race. Like,
I realise all this. It's just from the get-go, it's been no grip. Like, I don't know. It's like night and day from 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, because spins really compound grip. If you have one spin, it can just destroy your entire stem.
Did you put new tyres on at the start of the race?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
And it also might be worth just bring the TC up a couple till you get to the pits.
I'm already at 8. And you guys are all just driving past me, see me.
Yeah, just chuck your rub run. You're not going to learn anything spinning every 2 corners.
We've got to be able to get back to the pits first.
But also fill up the tank as well, because you might be able to make it to the end from there. Oh yeah, and speaking of damage, it's nice to be able to talk to others like this in a race because it's just a testing race pretty much. But this game for all classes, you can lose your rear wing if you hit the back end of your car hard enough. And if you lose your rear wing, your car will have 0 rear downforce and you will spin on a straight, pretty much. It's literally impossible. I say impossible. You can sort of crawl back to the pits and replace it. But if you lose your rear wing, yeah, good luck. Damage, you can harsh in this game. I say harsh, severe is the word I should use.
I'm now spinning on straights.
That could be a combination of tight temps or no real reason.
Yeah, I know it is. I know it is. It's just fucking.
It's a very full game, man. Very full.
Oh no, it is. I was just like, even like Gallagher, you saw me that spin on the second lap, and that was
snap into the left-hand hairpin thing.
Yeah, it was completely random. Like, it was even like before braking, which was the really weird part.
Thank you, sir.
I've had some pretty lame spins in this game in the practice sessions. Just places you wouldn't expect to, and situations you wouldn't expect to lose the car. It just goes on you sometimes.
Phil, the way that looks like, that looks like it was suspension damage, the way that was driving just then.
No, I've got a puncture now.
Ah, that would do.
Time 2, 0,
spinning.
4.36.
So I'm not still on the same lap you guys saw me when you passed me last time.
Yeah, that's tough, man. Just hang in there.
I know how you feel, Phil. No points tonight.
Well, I finally made it back.
Lights are on.
Okay, it turns out I do have suspension damage.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
So I've just come out of the pits and the steering wheel's still at angles.
Sorry, that was bad timing.
Yeah, that was an unlucky spin.
Sorry.
Thanks, mate.
Time 2, 0, 4.56.
Turns out suspension damage causes spins as well.
Apologies if that was my fault, Daryl.
I have no idea.
I'm going to steer clear of you, Icarus, because I've got no idea what this thing's going to do next right now. Okay, did something weird.
Yeah, that looked very violent, Phil.
That's, yeah. One to me.
Lap 203.09.
Just set a new fastest lap, 3 minutes 43. If I have one more spin, I'm giving up.
Got to be so much more patient than ACC on the throttle.
That time was a 2:03.05.
Sorry, Rennie.
Yeah, I might.
Even though everything's fixed, I still don't trust it.
Yeah, that's what I find with these cars. Once you have one weird thing happen, it just destroys your confidence.
Sorry, Christian.
Does it feel better now, Phil?
You're right. It's bad luck.
No, it doesn't. still very, very twitchy at every braking point.
Oh, that's just normal for the P2s.
Nah, way more than it was. This is what I'm saying. It's like something's changed and I can't figure out what.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll deal with it.
What brake change is it?
Sorry?
Your braking force pressure didn't change by any chance?
No, I dropped it down from 62 to 60.
What traction control are you fast LMP guys using?
Well, default.
I'm using 5.5, which is the default.
I'm not fast, but I'm on 7.
I tried mucking around with it in previous nights, and it's just not worth letting anything less. Like it's insane the difference between 5 and even 4.4.
4's good for quality. 5's probably a bit of a race.
Yeah, even like I was doing a wet race at the hypercars last night, terrifying by the way. The difference between even 8 and 9 is massive. There's just so much difference between just one TC setting all the way through.
That looks like a good battle in top 3.
Yeah, it's been good. I'm enjoying the view.
Good time to
Time to
fishing
get involved,
man. Last night.
Good so far. I've only had one spin.
Yeah, same. It really does kill your tyres.
Lap 2:02.89.
Okay, that was weird.
It's alright, I did the same thing in sympathy.
Kind of let go mid corner.
That was a good save, bro.
I have to. I have both of you guys there. Oh shit.
Yeah, you locked the rears.
Well, that's not going to be good for
Oh,
it.
lock the rears. Damn.
My game's starting to chug with that sunlight changing.
FPS here.
Yeah, I missed my brake marker with the reflections there.
Mine's going up and
it's
down.
So
I
hard to
think
get the
it's
braking right there, especially when you have cars in front.
Yeah.
Like when I was behind you there, did you notice like sometimes I got quite close?
Yeah, well, that's what was happening just then, and I put that tiny bit more pressure on and just see you later.
Yeah, in these cars, if you miss, in non-ABS cars, if you miss your braking point, if you know you miss your braking marker, putting on more brakes will just kill it. You actually have to just lift off the brakes, give up the corner, except you're going to run wide.
Yeah, well, I would have killed
stay with that way,
Laurie
yeah.
then.
That is a good option. That is a good point.
I thought you meant as in like give up the corner, as in like get off the brake for a split second and try and steer away or something.
Oh, that's what I meant, but I forgot he was directly behind you, so he had to stay with the brakes.
Must have been very, very close.
2:02.37.
Nearly left it, Andrew.
Yeah,
Thanks, Mike.
Tail trying to kill me.
Didn't see you hiding there, Hayden. I was surprised you ran past me.
Sorry, say again.
Didn't see you hiding there, You're on the BMW in stealth mode there.
I was sneaky, yeah. Looks like there's some good GT3 battles going on.
I didn't even see that.
It's hiding again. Good to see some other cars. Well, Captain Slow is way out by himself.
4.13.
Good news is my tyres are in good nick.
Have your tyres let go, Anderson?
Which Anderson?
G Anderson.
Me, no. I'm
Auto!
Just a shit driver.
Oh, we're having a bloody good battle.
Actually, I was thinking about the footy scores, to be honest. That's my concentration gone. Trying to work out the fuel, then I started thinking about footy scores. And I locked about 4 seconds a lap.
Geez, fuel takes a long time to put in. You can't misjudge that.
In this game, it's just with the way that fuel and stuff works, it's better to start on a full tank, a completely full tank, and then just do a top up. Yeah, a completely full tank can take about 45 seconds from 0 to 100%.
Sorry about that, Phil.
Yeah, I looked up there.
3.63.
Oh, you see what it's done there?
Yeah, I did that a couple laps back.
Now I've lost my rear tyres again.
So I just chill it for a couple of corners, you'll be right, they'll come back.
How's it feel to have 3 laps on me, Hoppy?
Oh, pretty good, I guess.
Boots in, Offie. Tell him he's useless. Practice event. Learning.
Use own setup.
I don't actually find the setup too bad, to be honest. I'm bloody slow, but I don't mind the setup. But obviously yours are doing weird things.
Big setup, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a pretty stable setup, I'm finding. Like once you load the car, the biggest obstacle in this game is just loading the car more than the setup.
That wasn't good.
Sorry, mate. You know,
It moved over on me and I did try to do a dodge out of the way and I went round and round and round.
sorry, mate. I was just driving my line. I didn't even notice you back there.
I know, it's all good, it's all good. I should have thought, yeah, that's where he's gonna go, not where you're gonna go, Phil.
Were you looking for your headlight button there?
That's my push to talk button, Drew. I'm going to have to change that.
Yeah, right.
What happened to Evanson? Did you pit?
Yep.
Two on a road road. Can we make it through?
I'm going to pit too, mate, because I was finding it interesting. You were making this drive interesting.
Lap 2:04.49.
Yeah, almost, didn't you? I've got a bit of a horn driving up there.
Personal problem, see the chaplain.
I've never done this many consecutive laps on a set of tyres in this game.
Neither have I. I think I'm up to 3.
I don't think I'm going to change mine.
I don't know. I don't know what to expect from these tyres.
I changed mine because after that spin they were.
Yeah,
at least with tyre warmers on, it'll save. It makes it a lot easier to change tyres. Whereas if you with tyre warmers off, which I think you guys are doing later in the series, it'll cost you so much time to change tyres because they'll be so cold like in qualifying.
Inside, go inside.
Nice, mate.
I'll give it a go without changing them.
Oh, mate. Breaking offline there was not good.
Yeah. This game does have lower grip off the racing line as well.
Is it racing line?
Yeah, it's called the dirt, or the back of the wall.
Lights are on.
Red lights,
Cool.
red lights!
That's pretty cool.
I love the way they come on. Don't come on together.
Yeah, I thought my game was glitching.
Same here.
Yeah, I'm like, oh no, there's a crash coming.
Look, Renault was flashing me.
Because I don't know if I've got my lights set up. It looks like I don't.
Yeah, I thought Glory was flashing me there, and I was like, fuck you.
Default is the H key for headlights.
Oh,
you were?
Yeah, just for the whole track.
Man,
There you go.
really wanted past.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Frames are really
Yeah,
bright.
good on you.
I've got to keep adjusting my fuel down to it because it's just sitting there, not going down.
All right.
You do, do you? Okay. That sucks a bit.
This game is very cool.
Yes, despite all my whinging, I do love it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's awesome. I got slow halfway through this race, but
there's just so much more involved with it.
well, you just got to be so much more delicate.
So when's the Oz Team 24-hour Le Mans happening?
Unfortunately, team driver swaps aren't enabled yet for hosted service. It's only on official events for now while they're still beta testing it.
You said you need
anything about the he said anything about the team.
Battle bucket ready.
How many laps do you reckon you can do, Phil?
Of Le Mans?
In 24 hours.
That time was a 2:02.5.
276.
450, I think. It's a shame about 4 minutes a lap.
Could do a 2.4 solo.
I mean, with the way he's driving, he might get 4 laps in.
I appreciate that comment. That's very, very comforting.
The MFD tells you how much fuel you're going to need to get to the end.
What if it's you, Dory?
It does, or you say you wish it does?
No, it does.
Oh, okay.
Glory, what happened to you?
There was a car rejoining and I thought I was going to crash there for a second. Kind of caught me off guard.
Thanks, Gavin. Oops. Didn't have to follow me, Gerard.
Yeah.
My entire sim rig is vibrating now from real vibrations.
Ignore that. I pressed one button there.
That time was a 2:02.25.
Back up your mind, Dory.
Yeah.
Go past me and stay past me, please. Oops, 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 oops.
Sounds a bit like the.
Sort of does, doesn't it?
Nice to see you again, Gallagher.
Do a bit of sightseeing, were you?
I may be missing a wheel now. Staying out of your way, Hoppy.
There, mate.
And yeah, just a note to everyone as well, the game does penalise you if you cross the white line on pit entry and pit exit, so be careful with that. The game will actually keep track of it itself.
Do like that.
I don't.
That's enough for me. I don't know. I think I actually have an issue with my braking setup because I was testing like the little red line and it was going nothing, 100%. So something's going awry there.
How do I set my fuel strategy to put fuel in the car?
In your MFD, you need to scroll down and you need to have something set up for it.
Okay, thanks.
But if you haven't, there'll be some default keys. It might be the W, A, S, Z, D, that sort of area there to move up and down the menu.
Yeah, I can move up and down and across the menu, but I just can't see how I can put a fuel setting in.
You just have to go to fuel and then move left and right.
Is it virtual energy you can increase, Gav?
Yeah, your virtual energy.
That time was a 2:02.73.
I'll get on a straight and have a play.
Bad luck, Phil, by the way.
Wasn't trying to hold you out, Phillips.
Oh well, there goes that.
Go, Hoff. Go.
Yeehaw!
Thanks, Sophie.
Time 2:08.37.
Come.
I'm gonna forget to brake again.
I'm pitting whoever that GT is. I'm trying to pit. Hello. No, you're good. Yeah, that's one of the unique things. The collisions are everywhere.
Did you put tyres, Glory?
Sorry, Rennie, that was probably a bit cheeky.
No, you're right. I seen it coming up and shifted down to give you time and not screw me too much.
I think I thought I was going to get better drive out of the right-hander.
End of the straight, Rennie. Back off.
Thanks, mate.
Right side, Drew.
Hey, you're right, mate. I'll get you after this complex.
Nah, I've overshot me brake marker.
Time was a 2:39.36.
Apologies, Douglas.
Thank you.
You're right, mate.
Thanks, Dave.
Always.
Happy pitting soon, Turo.
Doing it right now.
You again, Hoffy.
Yep. Don't see that very often. Hey, Gav.
It's awesome.
That time was a 2:02.91.
Is there more or less pressure lapping people off?
I think they're a bit more busier in this game. Because now I've got to keep an eye out for people I'm catching up and people that's coming up behind me that want to lap me.
Just hold the mirror up to the ceiling. Don't even look at it.
Yeah, just frame it.
I think the lighting effects, they look cool.
Looks sensational in there, this.
I reckon it would.
Yeah, I need to set a light headlight button so I can see a bit better, but I'm enjoying the VR.
You shouldn't, with these lights on, Gav, it doesn't make much of a difference.
No, I'm more worried about other people not seeing me.
No, we see you. Got a fat ass.
You might want to send water, otherwise you might get penalties in online racing.
Yeah.
With that nearly ended in tears. Thanks, Bernie.
Thank you, Gordon.
Thanks, Cavill. Nice livery.
Thanks. Play the old Supra.
That time was a 2:01.73.
Is that your livery or game one?
I found it on race control.
Yeah, okay. Nice one.
Anyone have a screen shutter then?
No, not here.
Roger that.
Thanks, Gordo.
It'll be like taking candies from a baby.
I like that.
That was meant to be. What did you say?
Lap 2:02.42.
Rear brakes, Phillips?
Yes, my first one all on. Wasn't quite a full spin around. Which is worse for Fast, I think.
That's 6 hours on tomorrow, isn't it? Tomorrow and Sunday?
Yep.
Definitely dark, isn't it?
That's cool. Oops, I've gone wide. The apex is there somewhere, Chris.
Yeah, somewhere there.
That was the Gavin Chap line, that one.
It's close enough, good enough, isn't it?
Not when you're on the other side of the track to the apex. Oh, I got a cut, my first one. I must have been trying hard enough. Jeez, Zoff, are you trying to take Ben out or what? No! It looked like you lined him up and just missed him. Oh, look out, I've gone round. That bastard.
See, concentrating on other people's riding.
Correct. Casting aspersions on others. Is there a sturdy body? Oh, shit on the windscreen.
Yeah, I thought when I stopped in the pits they would have cleared that.
Lazy bastards.
Pit crew are lacking. That's the only thing I'm missing.
Yeah, good to see him run around the car, isn't it?
Yeah, my pick guy let me straight out into Phil earlier at practice session. Just straight into him.
How rude.
Gee, the lighting down the front straight's brilliant.
It is good, isn't it? There's lasers poking up into the sky.
Yeah, just seen those.
Made me realise I've got to turn a little bit of a setting down there, because round the back, she chugs a bit.
Yeah, mine's been the same when the lights came on.
Yeah.
But I've got most things on ultra, so I just need to back it off a bit, I think.
I couldn't afford to do another lap.
What happened at the end, Ryan? Did you run out of fuel?
Oh yeah, the game's lap predictor told me there's going to be one less lap than there was. I'm really angry at that.
Yeah, it did that to me too.
Right.
Yeah, I went past one lap. I'm only going to have a half a lap left.
Yeah, the game was telling me there'd be 32.
Yep, that's what mine said.
And I got it perfectly for what would have been 32 as well. I was heavy saving the entire after the start.
Yeah. Except for that 148 one.
Oh yeah, I just did that just because I didn't want you to think that I had a few issues. I wanted you to keep pushing and push you into an error.
Yeah.
How's your fuel dealer?
I've got like 20 litres.
Oh wow. I got 0.8, so I couldn't afford to go a lap longer.
I have another 13 litres to go.
Did you just change tyres?
Well done, Christian.
Thank you.
What were my tyres actually?
Changing tyres is only
67% on the wheels.
So with tyre warmers, it's only really beneficial, say if there's people with about at least 15-20 minutes to go. But without tyre warmers, you don't want to swap tyres unless there's at least like 25-30 minutes left. Because your first it's like qualifying, your first 7-8 minutes will be slow as without tyre warmers.
Yep, fair enough.
How long was your stop, Ryan?
I can see on LMU Drive we had the same stop length.
Okay.
I put in, I think it was 18 litres.
Okay, I put in 19 just to be safe.
yeah.
But I probably could have put it away with 16 because I finished with 3 litres.
Yeah.
But better safe than sorry, I guess.
I've got about three and a half seconds to find. Where am I going to find that?
Litres.
Good lord.
Man, the traffic is really, really hard.
It's
You think,
bumping, hey.
yeah, I had like a 7-second lead at one point. I'm like, okay, that's that, and then I think I got tagged.
Yeah.
And then it's like, see ya.
Sorry, is that speaking? Is that
I
Jack?
think.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
Are people still racing just for interest? Just so I know when to do a wrap?
Everyone's done. I can see everyone's done.
Everyone's finished?
Yeah.
Off he's
Yeah,
still
on the
driving through
leaderboard,
the sand.
Everyone has finished the race. Everyone that's not
Yeah,
driving is just having fun.
Yeah, the
Okay,
fucking
no worries.
sand, Offie. What are you doing in the
Cooling me
sand?
fucking tires down.
I'll just wrap it up. Thanks everyone for participating. I think it was a good night. So now, a couple of things I wouldn't mind feedback on is the quali format, whether you like it to be single or not. Not necessarily here, but I might post something. And also the track cuts, whether 4 seems to be a bit high, whether we should perhaps reduce it or keep it at 4.
I think it's too high. It needs to be probably 2.
Yeah, so I'll post that and just see what
depends
everyone
on the
thinks.
track. I think 3 is
Yeah, I was going to say.
Three's
What did I use for OLR, Ryan?
So 3 would be right.
I think I'm not sure.
I think it's 4,
because
if I'm not mistaken.
It all depends on the length of the race too, I guess. So
because of the way that this game sort of like calculates that, like even if you cut, you still have the option to back off slightly for you not to get a penalty. Having it 4, for example, that whole race, I only had like 0.25, I think, or something.
Yeah, I think
like
it was
that.
like 0.5.
Yeah, what was the highest?
Yeah.
But this is a track where the off track.
3.25.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my game crashed.
So just a couple other things before we finish. The next race in 2 weeks' time is also Bahrain, same track, but it's going to be fully at night. So if your system did struggle tonight with some settings, you might just want to lower them. I did take a look up the corner. Mine looked to be roughly the same at night compared to the day. But if that was an issue,
remind me to uncheck.
Like 60 at night, like it became really stuttery.
Oh.
Yeah, mine was.
Why? Like
Mine
it became
was
really
as well,
stuttery.
but it wasn't bad. I went from allegedly 270 to 170. I don't believe 300 frames a second for a minute. So, but mine stayed fairly smooth, even though it did drop.
does someone want to volunteer to put in a legitimate protest that will get dismissed? Anyone have an incident?
Yeah.
I'm going to do one against my race engineer for telling me there's going to be one less.
Ferrari strap.
Breno, did you say you could put one in to test it?
I can do that.
That'd be good. Just to see where things match up and if it actually flows through, that kind of thing. I think that was about it. So thanks everyone. We'll get some feedback and.
So who won? Oh, Breno, you won.
Breno did.
That's true. Yeah, well done to the winners, Breno and Christian.
Wow. Impressive.
LMU is now my favourite.
I got top 10.
Oh, and the other thing I was going to say is that if you didn't get on with the car you were in, remember that you can change, I think. You can do that. So you're not stuck in this car. If you want to change, you definitely can.
Thanks for organising it. This is really good.
Yeah, Ben. Yeah, it is good. It's good. Change is great. So.
Yeah, it was good.
Can I change the driver?
Sadly, no.
If you had your graphics turned up really high, you could have seen the Iranian missiles overhead.
Oh my goodness me.
I think it's chance next when we got those.
That'd be great in VR.
Rather see a mushroom.
I did see a crater.
Yeah, I hope that
Whether it was made by someone doing donuts, I don't know, but
How many
It was
on
me
VR?
crashing into the wall in qualifying.
Simon, you're on VR. Gab, you're on VR. Anyone else?
Oh, Harry normally is, but he's not.
Right.
Alright, thanks for a great night, guys. That was really good. Thanks again.
Okay.
Cheers,
Thanks,
guys.
Good
Good
night,
racing.
lads. Good
Thanks,
fun.
everybody.
Very good fun.
Jeez.
If there was anyone who wanted to watch an incident, I've already got the replay back open if anyone was curious to look at anything, but yeah. If there's anything else
I think I got really lucky, so that helped me.
I don't know what happened.
No, even just like the GT3s in P2 back got caught in the corners. For the first time in Australia, so I was very lucky.
Just you can really see them like 2 tenths or 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Where you are.
traffic dealer for traffic taker. I did enjoy it. I think it wasn't bad for the first event. I think the GT3s are going to learn in time just to stay on their line. I had a couple that kind of moved. I didn't really know where they were going.
Change
Oh mate, I don't really know. So I had my fuel thing up the whole time. I wasn't even looking at the relatives. So, and all the cars looked the same. There's like 4 BMWs with the exact same. So no way this is an issue.
Had a couple where I couldn't get back to the line because the B2 was just charging through. But
did you forget to start, Ryan?
Also, no, what happened at the start was I had left my safety car engine up on, just as I was I forgot to put a motor race engine up.
Oh,
yeah.
I swear when I touched it.
That's right.
Oh yeah, because you were like standing still.
Yeah, I forgot to put the engine back up before the start.
And then
that was a good setting at the start. I think I was just taking it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm planned to send it. The only reason I stayed offline because I didn't want us to be that close in those cars going into T1, not knowing where like you would brake, since it's like, you know.
What do you mean about?
I had no
since
idea.
since it's a race start, like the braking, like marker is not the same. Is not the same as like during a race. So
like the 300.
wait, you saw the thing there.
Yeah,
that's about the 500 meter mark.
I didn't know if you were going to brake at the 150 at the road or maybe at the curbs or something, so I had no idea. So that's why I just stayed like.
I feel like
not right behind you.
Break at the normal
it's a clean time one for everyone.
Yeah,
you
so
can break a little bit later than the normal
point.
point.
Stay out and see what you do.
I know, but just to be safe, I think if you just break at the normal turn 1 point, I think you'll be okay.
Can we see Brando spin?
For that reason.
Which one? Oh yeah, the one where you two like said was that by fault. Do you know when that was?
Oh.
No, I want to see Brando spin because I think he can see me flash him as I drive past.
I did see you flash me, mate. I definitely did see that.
Yeah.
I gave out some
just
that was swiftly returned about 3 laps later.
I got caught off guard. Didn't want to hit Phillips.
That's the same thing that Glory or Jack, one of you two did later.
Yeah,
where it's like you have to slam with the brakes, and because you don't want to hit the side, that causes you to spin to the rear.
Yeah. Oh, he's not. Okay. He was braking so early for the final corner.
Can we cue up the Benny Hill music and we'll go on board with Phil for a minute?
Where did you brake there?
Hey. Like at the end of that painted bit. I also added the paint. I should have been able to make it as well. It's still taking it was definitely braking so. Honestly, mate, I seriously think it's better to just bump them in the back and bump them forward a bit than just
This game is actually an opposite situation you see, where if you bump someone in front of you, you're more likely to spin if you're the car behind.
I have noticed that.
If it's mid-corner.
Well, I mean, if you're going to spin either way, at least I'll try to say that. Oh, mate, I had so many here, I almost and then hairpin as well.
Oh, yeah, what happened with, because you guys were like way ahead as
turning?
Yeah, so I was right behind and I've been to
this was like Charles.
Somewhere. I'm not too sure, I think it was
around
like
this
hairpin.
I am happy to say I only been there once.
Yeah, it was, yeah, right here.
Lucky to say I didn't bin it because Jake was just waiting for a mistake.
Yeah,
I couldn't catch up to the pit stop. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah,
like after the rear end came out, like a little bit there.
You just had slightly too much steering while I was on the throttle. This game, these cars are very sensitive to steering throttle.
Do like one or
so
two
then
laps
I did like a soft, like, you know, going up the
as well here.
Yeah, there
lap.
it is.
You mean that lame donut?
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to kill the tyres.
Yeah, don't want to cool.
Yeah, this is where I caught you back.
See you, Damo.
Take it easy.
That's all. Double tap.
Oh, that was close. I thought I got past.